Hey guys, it's Monique Rochelle and I'm back for, let me tuck this in. I'm back for a story time. So I kind of wanted to do this story time because I kind of want you guys to see like why I am the way I am. So I'm gonna tell you a story. So yeah, it was my freshman year at Norfolk State. And I was dating this guy who was in the military, and he was about to go out to sea. We weren't like dating. He was like taking me to like Cheesecake Factory, and I'm a freshman, so it was kind of a big deal to me at the time. But he was about to go out to sea. And so he just came by campus to say goodbye, and I was hungry. So I asked him, hey, look, can you take me to Taco Bell? I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything. He was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So we're on our way back from Taco Bell, and this dude is flying. Like, he's flying down the highway. Actually, it wasn't even a highway. It was Virginia Beach Boulevard, which is a main road. So he's flying. And a car zooms out of nowhere, like out in front of us. And to avoid the car, he is like all over the road, And then he finally, the car hops the median, car fishtails, and then all of the oncoming traffic hit me in my side. Yeah. So I black out. And he's like pulling my left arm. He's like, Mo, you gotta get out the car. The car is about to catch on fire. You gotta get out. And so, he like drags me. So he pulls this arm, he drags me into the driver's seat. He's like, okay, you gotta stand up. Like, Mo, you gotta stand up. And I put my feet on the ground and I try to stand up and I cannot move. And I think I'm paralyzed. Like, I don't even think I cried. I didn't cry. I was in so much pain. I couldn't cry. And then this woman just comes by the car and she's like, hey baby, you gotta stand up. You gotta get out. And I look at her, I'm like, yo, like, no, just let me die. Like, I can't move. To give you guys an idea of how much pain I was in, I broke my tibia and my fibula in 4 places. I broke my collarbone and I broke my jaw. And so when they're telling me to get up, I'm like, yo, like, I'm good. I know Jesus, let me die. I will be okay. And the woman, she was like, you don't want to die. And I'm like, look at my face. Guys, when I tell you I was messed up, I broke my jaw, and these 4 teeth right here, they were standing straight up, but they were in the back of my mouth. Like, they were in line with my molars. Yeah, so my tongue was hanging over my teeth. It was crazy. So she's telling me to get up, and in my mind, I'm like, what is there to live for? Like, I felt deformed. I couldn't move. I was in so much pain. So when they were just telling me to get up, I was like, nah, just let me die. I'm good. But the ambulance came and everything, and I was in the hospital for a long time. And my parents, guys, were in Mexico. So my accident happened on Tuesday. My parents didn't come to the hospital until Saturday. And they didn't even fix my teeth until Saturday. I had teeth in the back of my mouth for several days, guys. So that happened, and then I was released from the hospital, and I was in a wheelchair for several months. And then I was on crutches for a month after that. You guys look at me now, you probably could never tell that I was in an accident like that. I think the only battle wounds, I do have a rod and screws in my leg, and I have a little scar, and I have crooked teeth. But other than that, I'm okay. And the crazy part is that doctors told me I would never be able to run again. They told me that I would never be able to tumble again, which I do all the time. And they told me that I would never be able to lift my arm past here, which I do all the time. So I do come across a little cheery. I have my good days and my bad days, but for the most part, I'm so thankful to be here. And it's just kind of like reawakening why I am here, because you know, going through something like that, it makes you question like what's your purpose in life. Like God spared my life for a reason. So that's kind of the question that I've been pondering, like in my single season, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Believe it or not, have had like great joy like talking to my YouTube people who watch my videos, and like people on social media, and I feel like my purpose is like to spread love and stuff. Like I don't want to be like annoyingly spreading love, but I just want to be there for anyone who does feel like they're not really worth it, or if they have low self-esteem. I just want to be that person for you guys. There's a purpose for you being here. There's a purpose for me being here, and I'm still exploring it. And if you're exploring it, I would love to have that conversation, like what your purpose is and how we can be the best us that we can possibly be. So yeah, I want to hear what you guys' purpose is. Leave it down below, and if you're having a hard time figuring it out, just let me know. Reach out to me, email me, hit me up on social media, and I'd love to talk to you guys about it. So I will talk to you later.